fishbowl. It's so cute and so easy. First of all, check out our new Patreon page. Every little bit helps you guys, and of course is appreciated. Thank you so much. Make sure that you guys subscribe, like, and comment. So first you're going to want to find yourself a container. I found this at Michael's in the baking aisle actually. It's for candies and stuff, I guess. And then I used some kinetic sand. I'm going to use white here, and you're just going to put some at the bottom. Also at Michael's, I found some of these plastic trees, and later on you'll see that I have my underwater characters. You're going to want to put the tree actually right towards the edge. I had to redo this actually, so the slime I thought would be a little bit more clear, but it ends up that you can't really see through it. So I had to rearrange everything. So you want to make sure that the tree is actually right close to the edge. In this shot, I have it a little bit further out, and then like I said, I redid it. And same with this rock here, you'll see that I put it more in the middle of the fish tank, but after trying this out once before, you don't really see it, so I move it right to the edge as you'll see in the final shot that I make. Here's my cute little stingray. Oh, I bought this package of cute little animals. So again, you'll see that I put it in the middle, hoping that you'd be able to see through the slime a bit better, but you couldn't. So I moved the stingray right to the outside. So you're gonna have to put all your things right on the outside so that you can see them very clearly. Okay, so making our slime. So depending on how big your fishbowl is obviously gonna change the amount of glue that you used. I used 3 of these bottles, and each bottle has 147 milliliters in them. And then I forgot to video this part, but I only put 1 container of water in. Sometimes when you make slime, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, but I know sometimes with clear glue, it gets a little bit too watery, so I used 3 bottles of glue and 1 bottle of water. And like I said, I forgot to video the part where I put the water in. Okay, so making your water blue, you gotta be careful with this. You just wanna put a teeny tiny bit of food coloring, so I used 1 drop here. I did make another batch before, and I used 4 drops thinking that it would still be pretty light, but it was actually way too dark that I couldn't see my little sea creatures. So redoing it with 1 drop, and I'm very happy with the color that it is now. Okay, so just stirring it up here, so making sure that the water, the glue, and the food coloring have all mixed together, preparing for the borax. So I always use 1 cup of warm water and half a teaspoon of borax. And for those wondering where you can get borax, I found this in the grocery cleaning aisle. So at a grocery store in the cleaning aisle. And for those that don't have access to borax, you can always use laundry detergent or liquid starch. And thank you for all those people that have been commenting on our videos and asking questions like that. Please keep them coming, and we'll answer them as fast as we can. So you want to make sure that you stir your solution until it's clear again, and this directly affects the clearness of your slime. So those who have made liquid glass before, if you don't stir up the solution until it's clear, you'll have liquid glass that's not so liquid, or sorry, I should say not so glassy. You won't be able to see through it. So you don't want it to be foggy, you want it to be crystal clear. Okay, so the key to adding your borax solution to your glue is to add it slowly and bit by bit. So just for fun, I'm using a syringe here. I'm just adding it nice and slow, and then I'm going to use my hand to mix it up. Okay, I am so happy with how the slime turned out, and just to show you, I used almost a full cup of that warm water and borax. So check out the slime, you guys. Really happy with the color, and you know, not clear like I was expecting, but still looks like water and so shiny. So you guys, when I went to make this video, I'm so sad to report that the part where I actually put the animals in, I don't know where it went, or maybe I didn't record it by accident, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But here's the final product. So all you want to do, you guys, is put layers of slime. So you're going to put a little layer of slime, and then sort of tuck your little sea creatures in there, and then put another layer of slime, and then put some more sea creatures. And like I said at the beginning of the video, you want to have your sea creatures on the outside so that you can see them, because you won't see them if they're tucked in the middle. But here I have so many cute sea creatures. There's my little turtle, my stingray, my little Nemo fish. Oh, and there's my dolphin. Here's the lid that came with the container. It is, like I said, I think a cookie jar or a candy jar. I'm not really too sure. It says enjoy on it, but it looks quite cute, I thought, and this will keep your slime soft if you ever choose to take it out and play with it. Obviously the sand will be sticking to the slime, so just watch for that. But I am so happy with how this turned out, and I really hope you guys try this DIY. Obviously it takes lots of glue, but depending on your fish tank, you might not need much. Thanks so much for coming to watch this video, everyone. I really hope you guys enjoy watching this, as I'm really happy with how it turned out. Make sure you guys come back and watch more of our videos.